is the decorated kickboxer back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. And what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his...
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Unable to connect there. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Another
beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. And he landed the right hand there. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, nice elbow there in the clinch. Back and forth we go.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Fantastic timing for that move.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Choi. All right, feet on the hips here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Oh, collar tie, really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Wow. Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Choi. Lands flush with that right hand.
Beautiful body kick.
Nice punch by Choi. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Choi. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Final seconds of round one.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Beautiful body kick.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight. Nice strike.
Choi gets stung by that leg kick. Doubles up on the jab. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target.
Back and forth we go. And there comes the separation now. Top clip with the right hand.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Beautiful strike.
Set the pace and hit him first. Got the single collar tie.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Side control now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Nice straight punch.
Single collar tie here.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Just misses with the jab.
Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
.30 seconds to go in round two. .20 seconds left to go in round two. 15 seconds remain in the round. Wild swing there.
Big kick lands.
Oh! What a round. All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you will.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Nice punch by Choi.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Winded up on the right there to no avail.
Dig and kick.
Oh, clipped him with the overhands. Just misses there with the left. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, and he gives up his back here, DC. I know you've never had your back taken in the UFC. You've never been submitted, but this is not a good spot for the defensive fight.
It's not a very good spot for him, but the guy on bottom needs to stay patient. He cannot panic. He needs to find a way to get back to his back. Lay on his mat. He got to get his back to the mat. He has to get his back to the mat, so then he can start to work on his defensive transition. You don't want a guy like this who's so good at controlling this position, just on top of you and riding you. Take your time, but get back to your back and start to try to recover your half guard.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Big kick lands.
Misses with the left hook. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Just out of range with that right hand.
It's such a fast leg kick. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Punch over the top.
His misses are entertaining. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Kick to the body by Choi. Well done to block that powerful kick to the bottom. Misses with that punch.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Nice loop punch. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Punch is blocked. How about that shin? Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fighting. Big leg kick lands.
Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
Doing a lot of work with his offhand.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again. Left hand punch from the clinch.
20 seconds left. Straight right, he misses. Well, missed on that one. The Korean Superboy gets tattooed by a solid uppercut there. Can't take too many more of those.
All right, listen, you're looking great. You're winning this fight heavyweight. This round, I want you to control the fight on the ground. I think you can get that submission from side control position.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous one.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to...
And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Just misses with the straight right. Choi gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. How good is that right hand? Unable to connect with the right.
He's hurt.
Just missed with the left there. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to shoot a blind shot. It got defended as you would expect it to.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Just out of range with the big right hand. Tags him with the left. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to the position, got another beautiful takedown.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Choi's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Good jab.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center line.
He was landing one before. Now he's doing everything in combination, and they're all landing.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Choi.
Good right hand right there.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh! Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there.
All right, take a deep breath. Relax. You're okay. You got rocked that last round, but you're fine. You're still here right now. This next round, we're gonna...
All right, next round getting underway here, and both fighters still look pretty fresh to me. Clearly, DC, they put in the right work when it came to the cardio during training.
They both have reputation for vast cardio. You see in the training that they do at their gyms that cardio is key, and you watch it in the way that these two fighters perform. Good punch lands.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this
Oh,
fight.
he might be out. A swing and a miss by the Korean Superboy. Throws the right hand there.
Fantastic takedown land.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Oh, right in the mount.
All right, right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Back to the feet now. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot, so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's gonna get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he doesn't do it again or something.
We'll
I don't
see.
know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Clinch now. And they separate. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt.
He's out!
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by